Hey, I'm actually getting my video filmed. It's not so static today, and Absolute Sublime 1 did a tag. We're basically just tagged everybody that's watching his videos, and I'm definitely watching Absolute Sublime 1's videos. Have been for a while. So the tags are 10 questions, and this is my first video tag, so bear with me. Hopefully I can keep this one under 15 minutes and answer the questions. Number 1 is, what film would you grab if you want to watch a tearjerker? God, I am not big a lot on tearjerkers, but I'm a softie at times. I can cry at the wrong commercial. But when I was younger, I watched oh God, I hate saying this. It's embarrassing. I watched Beaches with Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey. Yeah, don't judge. It was a big movie back in my day, and I had a crush on Bette Midler. Yeah, I know. But Beaches made me tear up, and so did Terms of Endearment, which I watched to see Jack Nicholson being cool and sobbed at the end when, well, we all know what happens in Terms of Endearment. And third one, which is a much more masculine choice, which I'm going to use, is the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Sad, sad movie, and it wasn't the scene at the right at the end, but it was with the stuttering guy. I'm epileptic, and when I was young, I stuttered so much I could barely speak, and I read a lot, and took drama classes and singing classes. I can't sing, but just to be able to speak. So it was quite the challenge for me. I didn't speak properly until grade 4, that I could actually speak without stuttering and being able to. So afterwards, I went and got into drama, and part of the reason that I like the videos now and I like drama and acting and stuff like that was a personal triumph for me. So yeah, the character really made me. So it was close. Anyway, number 2. Of all the films you own, which is your favorite or favorite edition? And this is where I'm going to be followed a bit. I got a lot of favorites. Now, over here, have a lot of cool editions. One of my favorites that I have, and I want the second set. It was on for $32 and I missed it, and I'm really upset about that, actually. Is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the complete series. And by that, I know Mighty Morphin Power Rangers went on for a long time, but actually Mighty Morphin Power Rangers itself didn't. It became another show, Zeo, Mighty Morphin Space, and Time Rangers and stuff like that. Another favorite of mine is one that special to me for a very special reason, that was given to me. The first one by my better half was before we were together, is this one here. Superman, the Tin Deluxe Edition, which I really, really love. I am a huge fan of Thriller, so that is a definite on my big editions that I have. And I can't find it right now, but I love my Twilight Zone set as well, the definitive collection of the first season. I really have to get the rest of them. I have the blended coffin set, and I have the universal coffin set. Those are ones that hit as like really big ones for me to have. Those are ones that they're not like special editions, but they're stuff that I like, and you know, they're special editions to me, and they're special to me. So yeah, there's some of my favorite editions that I've got in like box sets and stuff. If you want to go like DVD, a lot of the Scream Factory stuff, Halloween 2 and 3, amazing, and Phantasm 2, which is my favorite in the Phantasm series, even though the original actor's gone in that one, but I just really liked it. Roe did a good job. Okay, number 3. What film character would you want as a best bud? And I was actually thinking about this one really hard, and I couldn't remember her name. Yeah, her. So I went and looked it up, because I know I liked her in the movie, and it is Rachel from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. He was going through a crappy hard time, and she was just, even before like the whole romantic part of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, she was just this really cool girl that understood and just got him. And I really like that aspect. Someone that just gets you. I have someone that just gets me, and it's important. I mean, like, and you should have a friend, somebody that gets you. Film you would recommend. All right. A lot of films I recommend, but I guess you want stuff that's a little bit different, a little bit unusual, and that not everybody has seen. A lot of the ones that I would recommend that people haven't seen, stuff like Tunes of Glory, which was an incredible film, but something that's different. Let me see. If you like slasher movies, Orphan Killer by Matt Farnsworth was a really fun film, decent soundtrack. I got to meet the actors and the director, and they were really incredible people. 80s film that I really enjoyed. You know, I was really surprised that I did, but I picked it up, and I was picking up a lot of stuff from Trauma when I got to meet Lloyd Kaufman, and I hadn't heard of it before. Saw the premise and the cover, and I just thought it looked really cool. And there's nothing out there. If you haven't seen this film, this is a great edition. It's the Tudor's 20th anniversary edition. A really good movie, and something that I did not even know existed. But I'm glad that I did find out, and it's an 80s classic that I didn't even know. Next up is character with the best fashion sense. Oh God. I have no clue. You know, for some reason, Ducky from Pretty in Pink is coming out, but he didn't have the best fashion sense. Okay, Bond. James Bond. He's always got the talks and stuff. I don't have a more original answer for that because I really don't watch the fashions on characters in movies. Most inspirational film for me, there's a couple. The King's Speech I enjoyed because well, story from before. It's that's the starring one. But most inspirational film for me. Just a lot of times it's not the film; it's the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that I find kind of inspirational, like shorter, lower budget films that kind of have made it, and indie films that have made it. But most inspirational film for me, oh my God, I don't want to say Chariots of Fire because it really didn't inspire me at all. But when you think inspirational, that kind of comes to mind, you know. God, inspirational. I'm going to go with The King's Speech because my mind is blanking on that question. Movies with the kind of life you would want to live. Well, movies with the kind of life I'd want to live. I want to live a happy life. Kind of a... So, I don't know. It's a Wonderful Life, maybe. He had that night where he didn't feel he was wanted and didn't feel he was needed and he was ready to off himself, but then he sees exactly how much he impacted people around him, and he was just a good person, and he had a good life and a good family. He didn't have to be rich. That didn't matter. And for that reason, yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great film, and it's a Capra classic. Next up, films you can watch over and over again. Well, I watch documentaries a lot. There's a slasher documentary called The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Genre. What's it called? Hold on a second. I have this movie. She's got to follow me around. I'm making her work for her, this one. Something pieces. Okay. Documentaries. Psycho Legacy. Never Sleep Again. For movie-wise, I watch stuff I watch over and over again. I watched The Howling a few times. All the Halloween films, all the Friday 13th, I watch multiple times. And anything Argento, even the bad stuff. Next up we have, where do you buy your movies? That changes on a daily basis. I buy my movies from Best Buy, HMV, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, yard sales, flea markets, my dad who sells films, and hopefully through the movie community. I like to find when I was into the whole wrestling thing back in the mid-90s, I used to buy a lot of movies like from guys online, stuff that we trade back and forth and all this stuff. So I'm hoping to get into a community like that there where we can find stuff back and forth and trade and buy and stuff from. So I'm hoping that within the horror community, that's going to be my goal, is to have a good network there of people that I can rely on, and that I know that will know that they can rely on me. Number 10. I feel like I've missed one. Movies you'd recommend. And by the way, one that I gotta say, I'm skipping back for 1 second. Vanilla Sky, AbsoluteSublime1, you're absolutely right. I love that film. What character would you like to be romantically involved with? My better half is holding my iPad. So, yeah, awkward question. Well, obviously it would have to be my better half. But since it has to be a movie character in a film, and it's totally fictional and cannot come back on me in any way, if you don't see another video from me, call the police. No. I really don't know. I had a lot of movie crushes when I was younger. I don't know. Part of me wants to say Jessica Rabbit just because it's such a different animated character. I love Barbara Crampton. I love Jamie Lee Curtis. But yeah, people tend to die around those girls, so I can't pick them. Romantically involved with maybe that girl from Sarah Marshall. Beautiful girl, Mila Kunis is, but just the way she was. And also, if you ever watched the movie, oh God, I can't remember the name of it now. Eric Stoltz is in it, and there's too much. No, then I'm going to have to go with Forgetting Sarah Marshall, so I'm going to be romantically involved with Rachel, played by Mila Kunis, because she is fantastic. And if the movie was out now, I would say Veronica Mars, because Kristen Bell rocks, and Veronica Mars' character is really cool and really different. So those are the characters that, although don't interest me that much, I'll say for the sake of giving an answer to this question, yes, that's the only reason. These would be the ones that I would be slightly romantically involved with. I've already put my foot in my mouth once tonight, so I'm not going to do it again. So I think I got them all. That's the 10 questions. I love your channel, AbsoluteSublime1. There's a lot of great guys out there that I'm going to give shout-outs to in my next vid. So if I haven't given you a shout-out yet, it's coming up. Don't worry, I'm watching everybody's vids and I'm enjoying them. I love the comments, guys. Lots of cool stuff. Finding new channels every day. So hard to keep up, but I'm trying to keep up with everybody's videos and all the comments and that. Loving it. When I get 100, I'm going to do a contest. And I can promise you it's going to be a good contest with some cool prizes and some bonus stuff thrown in there for you. Thanks a lot for watching, and this is my movie tag.